everyone, welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. So in today's video, I'll be showing you a money making guide method. It's nuts. You can make roughly 100k an hour, if not more off. So essentially what you are doing is you are just traveling the map until you come across people like this. This guy right here is part of his own faction. He does not have any faction with any of these big tribes or cultures. And you can just attack these people all day long without any repercussion at all. Like this guy. So this guy has 51 units in his army. We're going to see if we can get to him before he gets inside his castle. And all you do is you just go through the dialogue and fight them, which I'll show you guys here. Now this is something you can do pretty early game as well. Like you don't need 80 troops in your army to be able to do this. These guys all have different number of units in their armies at any given time when you do find them. And I'll show you guys how to find them too. Attack! Now, as you can see, these fights only take a few minutes to complete. If they do have someone on a horse, for some reason, you can't end it while they're running away. You have to actually kill the horseman. No idea why. But that fight's done, so we're going to go here. Now, this is where you have a choice. So you can either take this guy as a prisoner, and you can sell him to a tavern, and you will get sometimes quite a bit of gold off of it. Normally what I do is I just let them go, because I feel like personally I tend to see this group again more often if I let them go. You will also get a good relation with them every time you do this. So you can find this guy 2 more times. So I just went from 2 to 5. I could get up to 10 by just massacring his army and taking all his loot as long as I let him go. It's kind of interesting. So we have 31 prisoners. We're going to take all of them. And here's all the loot we got just from that one fight alone. It's not a ton. So there is some horses that will add up, so we're going to take all that. And that's essentially it. Now what I'm going to do is, normally what I will do is I will just kind of send my character to a different corner of the map, so like down here. And as they're walking, I will just kind of follow along and see if we can snag any more people that are not part of a huge faction. If I go here, you guys can see this is my total speed right now. I do recommend having cavalry at least in your group to some extent so you can catch these guys, because some of them can be pretty fast. So here's another one right here. The number is red, by the way, because I fought this guy a lot, so we're at war. But because they're not part of like a huge faction, I never have to worry about them ever retaliating or anything like that. So we're just gonna try to chase him down. He is a lot faster than me. This is the issue sometimes. So here we go. We're going to fight these guys, and we're going to take their stuff as well. This will be our second one. Move! I can barely see with that sun in my eye. Give him hell! They have a lot of horses this time around, so we might get a lot of horses out of this, which would be great because they'll sell usually pretty well. So it looks like they are retreating. That fight took not even 2 minutes. Okay, end yet? Nope. There must be a horse out somewhere. There we go. So I'm gonna let him go as well. We got 16 prisoners out of that. And 13 horses. That's insane. Alright, so we're going to stop off here and sell what we have right now. We've so far gotten 2 of these done. So if I go to the Tavern District, we'll get 2K off of just the prisoners alone. And those take up a lot of weight when it comes to actually moving around the map. And let's see what we got for trade here. We got 3.7K just in horses. So out of 2 trips, which didn't even take 10 minutes to do, we made about 10 to 11,000. I do have to buy food though. We have no food, so we're gonna buy all the grain you have. Oh, I have already found another one. That didn't even take 30 seconds. We got another one right now. Now you can always do just the send troops option. I don't do that because you tend to lose more troops, it seems like. Like usually when I actually just do it myself, I'll lose like 1, maybe 2, but if I send the troops, I'll end up losing like 6 to 9. And that's just way too much. Attack! Way too much to lose for how often we're doing fights. These guys also have a lot of horses, so I'm going to try not to kill them as much as possible. Because if we kill their horses, that's one less horse we get. So I'm just going to take this guy as a prisoner just to show you guys, because I haven't done that option yet. So we'll get 38 prisoners out of it. I do feel like if you take the general, by the way, as a prisoner, I should have mentioned this at the start, I feel like you get more prisoners in total. Look at all the horses we just got. That one's worth 1,000 by itself. That's insane. All right, time to sell. Let's see what we get. So we got 2,100 for the prisoners. This is from one fight, by the way. So we're already at 2,100. So now let's go sell all these. I cannot believe the amount of horses we got. That's a huge, insane number. So just alone, we're sitting at 5,468 just in horses. We're already over 7,500 off of just one fight right now. And there we go. One fight was roughly 10K, which is just insane because it doesn't even take 5 minutes to do. Let's press done. We now have 106K. And guys, that is it. That is a very simple, easy money-making method for Mount and Blade Bannerlord 2. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are down below in the comment section, please. And like I said, my main strategy for this is just to start at like wherever I am, is go to the opposite end of the map, just kind of follow my character as he moves along. And have as many horsemen as you can, because it'll increase your speed. Like, you'll be a lot faster. Obviously, I'm not that fast going over a bridge. Like, there's 3.9. If you don't have a lot of troops on you, that will help as well. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do have, I believe, 2 more videos coming out for guides on making money. One, I think, is going to be like 250k an hour, maybe a little bit more. We'll see. It just involves me getting a bigger army. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I will see all of you in the next video.